Hi, I'm Kalain Hilderbrand. I wrote the chapter of Seer of the New Earth. It has a lot to do with being able to see it coming and being told about it from my guides and angels and fairies since a very young age.
How does one ascend the earthly realm?
Um, well, they have to get out of the illusion of the material realm and the realm in general. Everything is an illusion, even if you can see it. It's like we are the creators in our mind. So like say you fear something, then you see it and it makes it real for you. It's because it's literally a created, aspect. Like say we need money for everything, because that's what we see every day. But whenever you get over the illusion of it, you could see that it's not, something that we need to get anything. Like animals are born here and free. It's only a human that charges to live here, right? So it's like animals know this. Humans can't seem to grasp it. But and it's anything. It's like following anything that's telling you what to do or how to think. It's all been within you the whole time, kind of like Dorothy in the Wizard of Oz, where she clicks her heels, and the good witch Glinda says you've had it within the whole time. It's, that's the best way I could put it. Is like we put ourselves in prison.
How does one connect with spirit and source?
A lot of alone time. I can't even stress that enough. Like the introverts got it right. Watching TV, social media, listening to the outside world, like everyone is so bent on being the same that it's getting to be one of the, you know what I mean? Like one of those worlds that like it's gonna be very boring and no one's gonna be happy. There won't be, like heaven, the kingdom of heaven is within, and those that know thyself shall find it. And I am an ordained minister, but I see the Bible way differently than others. And I do, I'm a universal, so I do know all the religions. So it's like as within, so without, meaning the more inner work you do on yourself, the more you can put out and be the healer and be the psychic, be the medium, but it all starts from within. And when you're listening to outside things telling you what to be, my best advice is to go back as a child, as far back as you can remember, before school started brainwashing you and your parents and everyone else, and start there because you pretty much knew everything then. You knew how to use your imagination. You were powerful. You were magical until you were told you can't and that you weren't and that you won't be.
What is a true twin flame?
True twin flames are like two opposing forces, but of the same soul. At the beginning of time, they were split because they wanted to experience both sides of the yin yang, the light and the dark aspects. And then at the very last life, they come back together as one. So they both go through all these lifetimes in different aspects of the light and dark side. And then they come together in the end to balance that for all. And they also show you like every fear you've ever had, and it could even be subconscious from, lifetimes ago. Um, until you realize that like, like there's the runner and the chaser. The chaser once realized that you can't own anybody, you can't tell them how to be, you can't even you have to let them be free. And the runner learns unconditional love, because they're running from themselves, they're running from their heart, they're running from the thing that's going to make them more whole. So one's afraid and runs, and the other one is too attached, is too but then once they come together and both like balance, not just the light and dark, but as well as just balance. One's not fearful anymore, and the other one's standing in their power, not chasing anymore. Then they come together in their last life, and it's like the most powerful love, beautiful love. It's godly love. The kind of unconditional love that God and the angels have for us, or source is what I like to call it. Like it's what we were born to be. It's like that kind of love where you love someone no matter what. And that's a powerhouse on the plane. Like we need all of that. Like if we don't do it, we can't have it here. So someone has got to ground it here on earth. And if no one goes through the twin flame union because of ego and pride, then we will never find the love we've all been searching for since the beginning.
Well said. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Hey, hello, I'm Cornelia from Germany, and I'm the author of the chapter How to Craft Your Soul Mission.
What is the most common misunderstanding people may have about soul missions?
The most people who come to see me and who want to know their soul mission think this is something really huge, something bigger than life. And sometimes it's another thing, it's more earthbound. Yes, of course, there is a strong connection to the spiritual world, the universe, but we have to do it here on earth with all the things that are involved. And so we cannot think this is only a learning, a technique, or has to do with one activation after another, or all the initiation. We have to do something tangible with it too.
Can we escape our soul mission?
So honestly, I tried, but it didn't work out. I really, I had such problems with that. What was first said to me that is my soul mission. And I tried to avoid it, but I felt guilty all the time. And then I found out that this is only a part of my soul mission. So I was in peace since that moment with it. But it's still this mission I talk a lot about in my chapter is still a part of my life, and it will ever be. So yeah, I wish we could, but I couldn't. And if you could tell me a way, then I would be very interested just to know.
I love that. What can your example encourage people to do?
So as I felt a little bit unhappy with that soul mission in the first place, then I tried a lot of things. And I hope I can encourage people to really tackle it down. If something feels not good, if you're not in balance with it, then don't say, okay, this is my mission, I have to endure this, but ask questions. Why is that so? What's behind? What else is there? Is there a second soul mission? Is there a third soul mission? Maybe a fifth or a 10th one? Or is the interpretation of the soul mission wrong or incomplete? So yeah, I want to encourage people to really understand the soul mission entirely, completely, ask questions if it does not feel good, and yeah, and then pursue it until you feel happy. And of course, you can craft that. You can somehow manage your soul mission. And this is what I did, and it's possible.